Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS-Inform. I'm your host, Bill Potter. We are meeting candidates who are running for office in Dubois County. And today we're going to meet someone who is running for the office of Treasurer of Dubois County. That is Sheryl Sendelweck. Sheryl, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here. Now, I guess the first thing we want to do is find out, who is Sheryl Sendelweck?
Well, first of all, I am a lifelong resident of Dubois County. My parents are Alan and Lucille Fleck. I've been married to my husband Bob for over 35 years. We have two daughters, Tara, who is married to Luke Schnaus, and they have a daughter, Kensley. And then our youngest daughter, Whitney, is married to Ryan Craig. They also have a daughter named Millie. And both of them are expecting, so we're very excited as our family continues to grow. I am a graduate of Jasper High School, and I also earned a business management degree from Vincennes University.
What then made you run for office? Because this is the first time you've run for office.
Yes, it is.
What made you decide, I'm going to run for office?
That's funny you should ask that, because a lot of people have asked me that, why are you running? I'm not for sure why they're asking that question. To be honest, the people that do know me, and I think why they ask that question is because I'm really not a politician, so I guess they're asking that same question. But really my answer is simple. My experience, my education and background, I just felt it was a nice fit, and this opportunity became available. So I thought I would, take a stab at it.
Throw your hat in the ring, so to speak.
I did, yes.
Now, Treasurer's office is not a glamorous office, one with a lot of politics, but what are some things that you would like to see, or what you see for the future of the Treasurer's office?
I'm not really aware of any major issues or concerns with that office. Currently, I work in the Dubois County Auditor's office, and I pretty well work with the Treasurer's office either directly or indirectly daily. So I think there's some opportunities for process improvements. Again, because of my background, knowing what's going on in the Auditor's office and the Treasurer's office, I think, and maybe this is a cliche, but improved communication, both internally with Dubois County, but also with the taxpayers, and just improve that education and communication with the taxpayers.
What are the strengths that Sheryl Sendelweck would bring to the office?
I think my strengths, again, are my experience and education, and it goes back a long time, ever since I started my working career. I've worked for small companies. I started at Duffy's. Some people may remember that hamburger place, and Guarantee Auto, and then I worked for Beeler Regal, which was a small company at the time, but now that has grown into what we know as Service and their restaurants. And then for over 29 years, I worked at Kimball and Master Brand Cabinets. And during that time, I was financial services supervisor, personnel manager, and then when I retired from Kimball, I was the property and casualty risk manager for Kimball International worldwide. Then in 2008, I moved into a different arena, and that's working for Dubois County. I started in the auditor's office, and I am the chief deputy auditor. I am responsible for administering the payroll, which is over $8 million. I administer the benefits for our 300-plus county employees. I assist with the $22 million county budget process. And then again, I work with the taxpayers with property transfers and property tax deductions.
Now, I'm going to give you the opportunity to talk right to the voters and tell them why they should vote for Sheryl Sendelweck for Dubois County Treasurer.
I do appreciate everyone's support and vote. My experience, education, and background make me very qualified, and I will be committed to serve as your next Dubois County Treasurer.
All right. Our guest has been Sheryl Sendelweck, running for the Treasurer of Dubois County. She asks for your vote in the upcoming election, or if you're voting now, remember absentee and early voting will go now until November 8th, which is Election Day. Sheryl Sendelweck has been our guest. Thank you very much, Sheryl.
Thank you,
good
Bill.
to meet you. And thank you for watching WJTS-Inform. We are local people watching local people.